Testing, testing, testing.
Welcome everyone to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. And we'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff.
All right, Mike's all the way up. Yeah, so let's just get into it. And we're going. We have multiple different plays that we got to do here. I'm going to try to
quarterback making some changes at the
run
line.
A little,
First play of the drive, they come out throwing.
Beautiful block attempt.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a game.
All right, let's try to go deep here.
To the line here to run
I might go underneath also.
Looking to throw. It's Sorsby. Looks over the middle, and that's
so we get a little catch there for about 5 yards.
Keep this opening drive going.
All right, let's go here.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Beautiful catch.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. First down. Looking to throw the football. Orders from the pocket, complete over the middle.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the...
Justin.
Looks like the Bearcats.
And let's throw a block.
Using his legs. It's Kiner. Finds room at the 30. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the... First down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
So,
outstanding.
Yeah, Mike. I got this mic set up. It's not really working. Audio's pretty bad.
Will it be?
Yep. Throw me dot.
He's got it for a big
It's an absolute dot.
Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48.
Just got to remember to speak into the mic. Yeah. Let's angle that up more. That's looking good.
Well, early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship.
Yeah. So we're on the road to 500 subscribers. I think we're like. Yeah, we're 4 subscribers away.
We've got a good one in our hands, but what you hope for in a playoff game.
So if anybody wants to subscribe, that'd be
Bearcats go first and 10 here.
Very.
Dropping back, it's Sorsby.
Oh my goodness.
Falls incomplete. So second down.
All right, let's go here. We gotta make a play downfield.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver.
Yep. I'm going to be open here. Yep.
Takes the handoff. They're looking to throw it. Here's a fumble.
And we have a fumble.
The defense recovers the fumble.
I think that's on the quarterback.
All right, so we fumble, give them the ball. Not really a needed, giveaway, but. All right, we're losing now, so.
They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately.
All right. We got to try to,
First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football.
All right, we get 4 there. I shouldn't have possessed that. I don't know why I did.
The Bearcats hustle to the line.
Let's just Yep, inside shade. Hit me there.
He pulls it in for a big gain.
Let's go.
Tackle.
Corner at inside shade.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays.
All right.
After the incomplete,
we need 5 here.
For 3rd and 5.
I'm going to try to get it myself. I think if I go in, out.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments.
Yep, that's there.
And it's incomplete.
My quarterback can't throw a good pass.
On that ball.
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down.
And here comes the Cincinnati offense.
All right, come on.
The field.
We got to get back in this game. Obviously do what we came here to do. And
they cannot connect on the deep ball.
That's just a terrible pass. So
but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
To the air, it's Sorsby.
Holy. I should not have to lay out that much for that ball. That ball should be in my chest. Not 10 yards in front of me.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Should be in my chest, but it's not. So we're going to have to work with it. We beat them, and we don't get the ball.
To the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end.
We just beat our man on that last play, and we didn't get the ball. And then we punt, get the ball back. Got to get a tutty. Got to get a touchdown right here.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap.
Hopefully we can get a TD, or it might be wraps.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down.
Okay, we get 4 there. Obviously, not the biggest game, but it's gonna help out the situation.
What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one.
All right, let's go inside zone here. Holy, buddy. Just hike the ball. Hike the ball. Stop moving around on the line. Like, seriously.
Accept that penalty, of course. Getting set for 2nd down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to pass here on.
What are we doing? I'm not even calling for the pass. That's just a terrible throw by my QB.
Well, this defense has been great.
Like, why is he throwing that ball there? Now we're down by 17 in the third. I mean, it's comeback season, but I don't know if I can come back from this. Yep. Bang. Alright, we're down to the 38, so we're almost in field goal range. I'll probably get us into more field goal range right here with a good grab. Catch and run.
And the quarterback makes him pay for it.
The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first attempt here across the middle.
He's got.
Back. It's Sorsby.
Why is catch on the run like sit down and? All right. We're down by 14. We can do this.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
I should have waited to call for the pass, but honestly, I'm so concerned with our play so far. I don't think we're going to be able to come back from this unless we, obviously get something big right here. Why are you throwing that ball right there? He has outside shade.
For timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball. And
my quarterback just does not know how to play the position, and obviously we don't get it there. It's going to be 4th and 10, third quarter, 47 seconds left, and we're going to get the ball, not get any points. All right, we got a minute.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looks to his left and
season might be a wrap right here, even though I already won this game. So it does kind of make me mad that I have to play this again.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion.
We blew him out the first time, but this time.
Throw now on first down. Grab behind the line, needs Smith.
Obviously, we have to, use the clock wisely as they take me out of the ball game, and it's never a wise choice. I have 11 catches for 100. Well, we lose the Cotton Bowl, even though I won it the first time I played it. For some reason, it didn't save. And, it's just, it is how it is. Wish I would have won, but we move on in life. Let's go play some play a head-to-head game. Let's go play head-to-head. That's what we're gonna go do. Yeah. Let's play Road to the College Football Playoff. What is my record right now? Okay, I'm 0-8. You did not see that. Let's go. Alright, New Mexico State, Florida State, Washington State. Let's do a Tier 5 team, and let's be Coastal Carolina might be the play. Or Hawaii, Kennesaw. I think I'm gonna be Kennesaw. Yeah, let's be Kennesaw. Obviously, not taking the best team or whatever.
Hello and welcome to Austin, Texas.
It's Kennesaw State versus the Longhorns. I'm probably going to get absolutely destroyed.
For the Texas Longhorns. We're expecting a full house this afternoon. We've got an anticipated clash here. We'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth.
All right, let's go for the biggest upset in college football history right here. To date, biggest upset ever. Hopefully it can happen. Hopefully we can pull it out. Alright, we start with the ball. Obviously.
The Longhorns will kick this deep to start us off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Touchback. Alright,
first down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Okay, we got
off the play fake,
looking to throw this play, and he's open.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Going for a big upset here.
Looking
obviously,
to throw. It's Bryson.
Quarterback can move, which that's going to be our biggest advantage. Holy.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
All right, so gain of 20 on second and 10. Let's go slant here.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it.
Oh, and I apparently have no pocket presence, so I can't move the pocket.
Second down now after the sack.
That was absolutely terrible.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This might be a touchdown. A sack by getting after that quarterback.
You know what? A gain of 17
really
on second and 10.
This game started for this offense. You know, they told us in our production meeting, they thought with certain
definitely not a bad way to start the drive.
Defense out of position and hit him for some big plays. Here we're seeing it to get this game started.
All right, we get the first down, and we are marching a drive down here on my opponent.
A new set of downs after that completion.
We're marching a drive down here on the opponent, and I'm going to run. Nope, throw. Oh, come on.
Finds the receiver wide open.
Oh, no, come on. Seriously? Okay, do I still have the ball?
First down.
Dude, that was such a good play.
We see it here.
That was such a good play.
Second down play coming up.
He leaked out.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
Yep. I'm gonna roll out.
Second down.
Run around, run around.
Took contact on the throw. It's incomplete.
All right, as we don't get that one to go, but we're gonna get this one to go. We gotta get at least in field goal range. This is probably like 20-yard line.
We're gonna throw it on third and very long.
All right. So we throw a pick, and we better tackle. Yep.
So a great return.
I'm scared for our defense. I know I can play offense on this guy now.
Well, that is a tough way to start this game for this offense.
I know I can play offense on this guy. It's just a matter of fact on if I can play defense.
Make a couple adjustments and come back and play with confidence next time.
As it looks of right now, I cannot because this guy is playing as Texas. I'm going to use your corner.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
All right. So he's probably going to score right here.
He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Here's a handoff on first and goal.
Yeah.
Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown.
Blew my socks off on that run.
Chris, it's a great touchdown.
It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Definitely ain't looking good, but nothing we can do about it.
That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
All right, we got to get this return, take it back.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do
Look
here.
for the running back.
Trying to create
Take our time.
And they heave it.
Yes! Bang! Big play. Connect. Down to Wallace, and we're in business.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Bang. Bang.
Another deep ball here.
Bang! Another big play to our tight end, Kent. What a throw.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw.
Oh, yeah, we got the wheels. We got the wheels.
It's incomplete. He was hit as
we did not have the wheels. We definitely did not have the wheels. Alright, I'm going to leak him out that way. No, the other way. Let's go that way.
Send the back in motion. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, yeah. Let's run this. Run this.
And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Crucial 3rd down play right here.
Go a little zig right here on Wallace. Let's try to put Wallace on a zig here. Slants or what we're going to get again. If they're in man coverage, we can burn them with the zig route.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert.
Let's see here. Let's go Kent to the outside. Drag route. Kent. Can we put Kent on the hook? And then go with the triple option.
Dropping back. It's Bryson.
Oh, yeah. It's cleared out. It's clear as day. All right, we're tied up 7-7.
They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play.
Honestly, like no team in this game feels bad.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative.
This game feels so much better than Madden, honestly. Anybody watching right now, what is better, college football or Madden? Or what are you more excited for, college football 26 or Madden 26? Personally, it's college football 26 for me because I just feel like the game's so much better. There's so much more stuff to do and like.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back
like rebuilds of teams don't get boring. You know, obviously Superstar mode or Road to Glory doesn't get boring, and then play now or you know head-to-head Road to College Football, you know, just feels so clean.
The catch is made for a huge.
Nah.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's
you know, as I get dined up right there, it's definitely not what I wanted to have happen.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this.
So
when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone.
Yeah, let's get ready.
And the point after is good.
I think I'm going to try to pull off a trick play this drive. Might try the double pass. That might be what I try later on. I don't think it's disconnected up to my stream. So.
Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up?
Oh yeah, cooked him. He sold out for the rush. He knew where I was juking too. That's good defense. That's great defense. Actually.
Moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch.
Let's go.
Here.
Getting shifty.
That's a big gain across midfield all the way to the opponent's 35. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Man, is this guy difficult to deal with or what? When your quarterback can just say, I am pulling this down and I am taking off myself on the option.
No shot, he almost picked it off.
Speed. As a defense, all you can do is just say your prayers.
Done. And there we go. I don't think I have the play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Or have like the formation.
Looking downfield, it's Bryson. Extending the play now.
Okay, the wear and tear is kind of wearing on me.
3rd and 1 now. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. We'll change the pre-snap look now. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Bringing pressure. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
A sack on the play could
all right,
escape the pass
let's try to figure out a play call to execute this. What can work here?
He's looking to throw.
Yep. Got it.
Lost it to the end zone. And it's
okay, he under Bryson. Bryson underthrew. Yeah, we got picked off, so definitely not what I wanted to have happen there, but
eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
First down,
oh no. Yep. Oh, if that ball was on time and on target, that was a pick. It was so a pick.
A lot of times college football
comes
down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Here's the throw deep downfield.
That's a pick. That's a pick.
The pass is picked off. He's found some room at the 45. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I get picked off there.
This quarterback's athletic
or I get a
pick
there.
Create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the
let's
defender,
go.
And he throws the interception.
Let's try to do it here.
Kennesaw State's offense out there now. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead.
Oh, beautiful play call.
Down the left side. It's pulled in.
Okay, this guy is either overthrowing or underthrowing.
It's first down.
It's probably hurting his accuracy.
Scanning the field. It's Bryson trying to extend the play. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. And
how did I get that away?
On the throwaway.
I mean, that's a great play to throw away.
A second down now.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one
the fact that I'm contesting with this guy in the Kennesaw State.
Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but need.
No, I'm hanging with him right now, but maybe in the second half there'll be a different story as we take a
sacked on heavy pressure there.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback.
Okay, he calls a timeout.
Sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap
we need
count, the
something
scheme,
for Clark.
anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Shotgun. Play action. I ran the ball enough to throw a play action play. I think this will work. Should be able to.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty.
I'm obviously still going to run the play.
To accept the penalty and take the yardage. It's 4th down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Oh my gosh, this guy.
And the pass is batted down, broken up on
underthrowing like this.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on 4th down, but the receiver.
I mean, I know that's partially on me, but not really. His rating is just so bad. The throw power at least.
A yard or 2 beyond the sticks.
How do I underthrow?
Give yourself a chance to pick up the first down.
Catch is made way down
and he gets
the 30.
And he scores before half, and he gets the ball.
It's a foot race.
It's definitely becoming less and less of a game as it goes on, but try to come back and
Chris, how dangerous is this
see what we can do here.
Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example.
Let me 1 second. I'm going to try shot clock cheese.
All the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7.
What the
So an
heck?
important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
Okay.
And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Greatest play in the game.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up.
Come on, man.
To the air, it's Bryson. He'll take a deep shot. And it falls incomplete.
How's that go through?
Final shot as the quarter expires.
All right, so
looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly.
Trying an onside to start
right.
the third with the lead. It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Defense is coming after him. Off target with the throw. Incomplete.
That's one stop.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
I mean, if he caught that,
it's second down here.
The fact that he didn't catch that tells me that we might have a chance. He's moving that guy back there.
First down, looking to throw it again. The pocket breaking down. And that
Sack.
pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Get him for a drop.
Well, let's
Lost
face it,
7.
they dug themselves a hole in the
play.
first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense.
4th and 17.
Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about
if we can get a
trying to
stop right
this
here,
behind the sticks.
as
Once you
I
get him
think
behind
we
the
can,
sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Look out, he's got some space. Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in
we get a stop there on defense.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed.
We're looking
to
better
do.
and better
Come
each
up with
day.
a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And it's incomplete and a very quick throw.
Okay. So obviously my quarterback is hurting, and I'm gonna go to. I mean, I think he paused the game, but I'm gonna go to quarterback. Yeah, I'm sorry. We gotta bring him in. All of his stats are down. Yeah, so we bring in our guy. Oh, man. Dude, just resume the game. Just resume the game. Oh, what are you guys most excited for in college football 26?
Offense lines up for a second down play.
So obviously we got a new quarterback in here. He's obviously faster, which means I can run with him.
Running out of time in the pocket.
Okay.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pulls it in. It's Wallace. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's running out of time here. The ball is picked off. That's a short return.
Well, so we get picked off there, as I had absolutely nowhere to go.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half.
Everywhere I looked was covered.
Could be the nail in the coffin.
And, yeah.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, Texas.
It's crazy how when he hurdles, we don't
clicking.
hurdle.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can
team
run
choice
with the tight end, and he's
a random team, you know.
You put a big, strong linebacker on
gotta learn to
him,
win
and he's gonna outrun him. Just
somehow.
a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
Convert to PAT, so the lead is now 21.
He brought Arch Manning in.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
He brought Arch in, and
he's going to return it from deep in the end
so
zone.
His offense is going to be cooking even more than before. Arch
offense back
is
out
better.
there. This drive is important. Last one and an interception.
Viewers.
See if they can get it going here. Throws it to the right.
Oh my God!
Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Come on, bro.
Can he take it all the way?
Come on.
Tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense
obviously that's a very bad play from me, but nothing really much more I can do.
They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to fling it
oh my
deep
God.
for all here.
No way he fits that in.
And the
There's like 6 guys there.
That is great job here by this offense. Taking
yeah, I'm probably going to be done.
Provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. There's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
All right, let's run a little run play here on 1st down.
They'll hand it off. Makes a nice move there. He's tackled
good little run play
of the midfield line at the 49. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Johnson.
And
looking to scramble. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot.
You know, I could have catch and run that, but I was so scared I was going to
down here for this offense.
That I didn't. But,
quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's escaping the pocket now. Makes the grab, a chance to score.
Bang!
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it. And they come up with that touchdown.
Down the field in 3 plays, obviously.
14. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Obviously, good accuracy, but not any power.
Not a long kick, fielded inside the 25. And they get into the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. This has been a dominant performance so far, up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the 2nd half. And here comes a deep shot.
What?
That one falls incomplete.
Buddy, make a play on the ball,
brings
please.
up 2nd down.
I was standing right there so I can pick that. And then for some reason, didn't let me play.
They'll run it here.
Oh, okay.
But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
For some coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quick throw over the middle.
Okay.
Trying to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
We're looking good.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Looking for the wideout.
Are we serious? Are we seriously going to give him that catch? I have literally the best coverage, like all day. And he still gets that catch. That's crazy. That's crazy. And he still gets a catch.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Decently interceptable for me is just an overthrow.
I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet.
Going for a big play downfield.
All right, so as we get close there,
you get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Back to throw again. He's going to take another shot right here.
Oh my God! Are you serious? I clicked onto the wrong guy.
How about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big.
I want to get a pick so
bad. And
bad.
they're still taking shots downfield, looking for more points. They're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Launching one to the end zone.
Okay, that's just a dodge.
Touchdown, Texas.
I mean, I don't know how I don't get there, but it was a good pass. Good pass, and he beat me. He beat me there. He beat me in the game. You know.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Kennesaw State offense back out on the field. And now the handoff. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
As we get a big chunk of yardage there.
After the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning.
Oh my.
Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Almost just throw a pick because I'm not, you know.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. And he pulls in the catch.
We get that possession catch.
And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. To throw, it's Johnson. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over. But
the QB throws his third pick of the day. Brought down after a short return at the 25.